one and all, and welcome back to more Let's Play Dark Cloud. I am the Max of Few Trades, and in the last part, well, the planet kind of blew up, and I've been tasked with fixing it, which is a bit of a tall order, but, you know, I mean, I was able to put this little old building right here back together. The rest of the town isn't looking too particularly great at the moment, but, you know, you gotta start somewhere, all right? You know, baby steps, we're getting there. So, we're just gonna hop ourselves all up ins back into the dungeon and see if we can find even more people to save, because everybody's stuck in frickin' gachapon capsules. It's a terrible state of affairs indeed, but we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna save everybody. We will not, you know, buckle under the unrelenting pressure of the situation at all. Oh, the old man's back. Why is the old man always... Toad's not even surprised by him anymore. It's like, this freaking guy. I'm back! Exciting, huh? Don't give me that look. This is for your benefit. He's like, what, are you tired of having to hear me talk? Damn. Now, here's the intermediate course. I won't repeat myself, so listen carefully. First is the lock-on. Oh, I didn't know that. You already knew that pressing the circle button locks onto monsters. No, I didn't. You never told me that. Red target frame will appear around an enemy for as long as they are locked on. However, you may not have known that L1, R1 buttons function changes during the lock-on. Wow, who'da thunk it? Press the L1 button during lock-on switches the lock-on to another enemy. Pressing the L1 button repeatedly cycles through all the enemies in your field of view. Next, pressing the R1 button activates your guard. Guarding allows you to defend against enemy. Is there a particular reason why you chose to not tell me how to guard until I was several floors down? That seems like really useful information, and you just chose to completely disregard it. Okay. Don't forget the guard function. It can save you in the heat of battle. I was just kind of planning on running away. Also, did you know the attributes change function up for your weapons? Yeah, I found that one out on my own, because God forbid you actually help. This changes weapons' elemental attributes. There are 5 attributes: fire, ice, thunder, wind, and holy. Many monsters are vulnerable to a specific attribute. To change a weapon's attribute, just do that thing that I did in the last episode. Of course, you cannot activate an attribute unless that weapon has points for that attribute. What do you think? Easy, huh? Don't want to fry your noodles, so that's enough for the info for this time. Are you implying that you think I'm stupid? How could you put this much pressure, this big of a task on my shoulders, and simultaneously think I'm an idiot? Blah. You know, I think I've had quite enough of... I'm with Tone. I think we've had quite enough of that, old dude. All right? You didn't ask for this life. Why's it gotta be all like that? Anyway, I do have myself a good amount... Oh my god, of new weapons, and I just absolutely freaking obliterated that dude. Holy hell. All right, well, hang on. Let's use this. My max whip of the equipped weapon has gone up. Oh, well, that's actually fantastic. I was expecting something more temporary. I've been poisoned! Oh, no. Mostly because I don't think I have any more healing items in that regard. No, I do. I got that drank. Ooh, I got that drank down. All right, we're good. Don't worry. Now I just need to never get poisoned again. That's a totally reasonable thing to expect of myself. Absolutely. And ooh, an ice. Oh, I just found a freaking ice cube in a treasure chest. Who put that in there? And how did it not melt? Methinks this game might be just a little bit nonsensical. A small windmill 1. I was kind of hoping for small windmill 2. That's my favorite one. But that's okay. Alright, so that's the way out. We've got much more to do. Do I have water? Is that one of the things that the mayor keeps giving me? I think so. Yeah, I think he gave me that. That guy is pretty chill. I appreciate the fact that he's helping me. Yeah. Alright, now what do we got in here? Oh, bat! There we are. If I just flail wildly as it approaches me, it has no choice but to submit to my overwhelming might. My house! Okay. I assume that means Tone's house and not my statue dog. My god, that do be a dog statue. All right, well, what if, ow. Okay, well, what if you just get out of my biz? There we are, okay. Now, I gotta remember that I'm using a weapon that could very easily just get destroyed, so. Max weapon of the equipped weapon, oh wait, decreased? Wah! You can't just giveth and then taketh away. Ooh, Undead Buster. Okay, that's actually kind of fantastic. Considering the amount of goddamn skeletons roaming around these here parts. Ooh, free bomb. Nice. I'm gonna have to chuck that at my next convenience. You know what? Why not just go ahead and slap a undead killer thingy on this, right? I've got the stuff for it. There you go. There we go. Make yourself a little bit of that. You know what? Also, here, have some ice powers. Attributes. I wanted... Okay, no, this is clearly... I kind of thought it would be cool if it was good at killing the undead and it was icy, so it was like an icy death blade or something, but... Okay. Clearly this is designed to be a holy weapon, not an ice weapon. No sense, you know, forcing a square peg into a round hole. Let's see. I'm gonna need some Wawa, and I'm gonna need it yesterday. There you are. Oh, hey, nice. What it was doing with the thing, I haven't the slightest, but yeah, there you go. Does anybody want to give me some water? No, apparently not. You do want to give me lots of treasure chests, though. So you won't be seeing me complaining. Ooh, free stuff. A prickly! Hooray! I don't know what that is, but it's mine now. Alright, that's good. That's good. Can you give me even more stuff? A poisonous apple? What is this, Snow White? I don't friggin' think so. Huh. Although, if it were a specific variation on the character, then I would probably be more than okay with that. But, I mean... Luckily, she hasn't had any dealings with poisoned fruits, so... And may that never end up being the case. I will be very cross. Also, hi there! Oh, well, that's unfortunate. That guy hit me real heckin' hard. Tone is nearly destroyed. Well, I guess it's time for us to find out what happens when you get taken out. Do I lose a bunch of my stuff? Oh, do we just not get any confirmation whatsoever on that? Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's fair. Okay, so, an important lesson was learned this day. Don't let a stone statue bash you over the head with a blunt object. It hurts. You know, in retrospect, perhaps I didn't need to learn that. Or at the very minimum, I shouldn't have had to learn how to do that. But, you know, here we are and everything. Anywho, we'll just go ahead and repair that. And get another. Okay, all right. So, not the most amazing of starts, I admit, but it's gonna be fine. You know, there's always a learning curve. You gotta take the bad with the good, otherwise life doesn't really have any emotions in it at all, you see. You know, so, yeah. Everything can't go swimmingly. But okay, all right now. Let's, try this whole thing again. I know now what to expect from everything, is what I'll tell myself. Okay, I have lost all of the things. Very unfortunate. Oh, dang it, I forgot to drink some Wawa. Endurance +1, all right. Man, I am killing the hell out of them skeletons. All right, now we've got, yeah, there we go. Okay, wait, does that mean I don't have that thing anymore? Oh, hello, Prickly. Yeah, that's fishing bait, all right. I've got 2 fishing baits. That's all well and good and cool and everything, but, yeah, but until I can actually do a fishing, I don't really see how that's going to benefit me. All right, let's see if we can, round 2 on this one. Unfortunately, I must now drink the Wawa. I got that thirst! There you go. All right, now, what do we got here? What do we got here? A sign. Ah, delightful. Okay. All right, you want some of this? Uh-oh. Ha-ha! There you go. That's how you get it done. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Ah, well, if you're just gonna keep on handing these things out like some kind of candy, you know I'm gonna keep cracking them open. Lamp! Lamp acquired. Please don't let there be water in this room. There wasn't. Okay, good. Good. All right, this weapon definitely hits a whole lot harder than the one that I've been using. Getting out of the way. Hi-ho! Hi-ho! Uh-oh. Well. That really did hurt. Okay. Man, that dude slapped me so hard, I ended up like... I don't even... It stopped my lock on. I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, nice. Free repair powder. That's convenient. It'll let me stick around for a little bit longer. Anyway, it's also about to get upgraded. Actually, if I find a small enough enemy, I could probably upgrade it and not need to use the powder at all, which would be pretty fantastic, actually. You like this dude over here. What if I just do that? Yeah, there we go. All right, now let's upgrade this thing. Let's do it. Upgrade. Whoop. There you go. Get that undead killer energy all up in there. Boom. There you are. Okay, now we're good. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought that... Weird, I thought that repaired it. I was a fool to think so. All right, then fine. Repair it. I mean, you'd think upgrading it would give it a free repair. That didn't seem like an unreasonable thing to assume. Well, at least I noticed. Would have been real embarrassing if this thing snapped in half. Anywho, fence. I'm not finding a lot of super interesting stuff. I mean, I guess I did find Tone's house and everything, but until I can find his mom in one of these things, I don't know if we're really gonna, yeah. Like, I mean, it's a bit of a hollow victory until otherwise, until we find her too. Anyway. Well, aren't you just a mighty asshole indeed? Get out of here. All right, fine. The problem is I keep getting a little too greedy. Also, yeah, man, hitting those things really does damage to the weapon. There's a map. Ah, they got water in this place. Yo, that's delightful. Okay. Is there okay. Is there by any chance anything here that'll like, no. I was just wondering if it would tell me how many of the things I've got or not. Like, did I get all of the various things from this floor? Can I move on to the next one, or do I have to keep exploring? That might be one. Because I think I vaguely remember, nope, that's just a treasure. Well, I mean, treasure is treasure, I'll take it. Yeah, there we are, okay. And then that means that there's only a single treasure chest left, which means I do not have to be here anymore. We can just move right along. Very well, I shall do just that. And I will ignore the statues. Those guys are jerks. Although, I mean, I kind of feel like I'm tossing just a little bit of everything into this thing, but I don't see why not. It's a pretty cool knife. So let's just go ahead and slap Rock Breaker on there, assuming that'll do extra damage to statues and whatnot. That would certainly be nice. And it'll just keep on going. And okay, do you think I could make it in time to get water from that place? We're gonna find out real heckin' fast. Hup tup 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 tup. I say a hup hup tup, and other such hup tups. Hello, you! Prepare to die! And then you died. Sucks to be you. All right, now open it up. I mean, I guess it gets rid of that. Oh, I could open. I don't know. I kind of already pushed my luck a little too much with this. Oh, never mind. It didn't have a trap. It's just a base lard. Okay. I have 2 base lards now. I can't help but notice. Huh. Can I like fuse it? Change weapons to different weapons? Can be built up to the following. No. I was just wondering if maybe I could fuse a sword with another sword. You know, if I got a dupe or something. Seems to not be the case. Can I help you, sir? My goodness. I don't know why you had to be all like that. Okay, okay. Now, let's get out of here. I've got far more things to find. Where's the doodly-doo? There's the doodly-doo. It was all up-ons. Or all up-ups. All up-ups. That doesn't work. Yeah, let's just go to the next floor immediately. I've got more repair powder. And, I mean, I guess even if I don't, or didn't, I have other weapons I can use. So that works out. Oh, now what's all this mess? Egads? Skeletons. I've never seen those before. Huh, now you die. How are you talking? You don't have a tongue, or lungs, or any of the things that would allow you to speak? How dare you? You're an affront to science! Oh, that's first-person mode, not stab a skeleton mode. You thought! And you were wrong. Yeah, it's a biggin! He's got a fancy coat, so you know he means business. What? Tone, he's a tough one, Tone. You'll have to duel him. A duel is a special form of combat, which is basically like a rhythm game. Controller button markers will move from right to left. Press the right button when they line up with the light blue bar. Arrows such as that mean press in that direction, and look, I can figure that much out, okay? The closer to the thing you do, the better you do. If you hit all of the marks with the right timing, you'll be victorious. When the duel starts, you will be given an indication of it with this mark. Be aware of it. So, you know, don't get caught off guard. Here it begins. Stay focused. I make no promises. I literally knocked that nerd's block off. Sucks to be them. Ooh, free stuff. I'm all about that life. Ooh, and I got some free bread, man. Life is pretty good right now, I gotta say. Oh, more Undead Buster. Okay, yeah. I don't see why not. And, ooh, and the way forward. Fantastic. What do you say we just slap even more undead busting on this? Is that an option? Undead monsters. I mean, it already has that attribute. Can it have that attribute even more? Let's find out. Yes. Yes, it absolutely can. This thing is going to be the ultimate in, like, evil demon killing stuff. Like, if there's a zombie, a skeleton, a ghost, it don't matter. I'm gonna be able to cut through it like it's damn butter. I am living for it. Let's freaking go. I don't see why I shouldn't have weapons that specialize in different types of enemies. Of course, I don't know if that means I'm actually going to remember to switch out my weapons when appropriate or anything, but I mean, the option would be available. That would be pretty neat. Alrighty, so what do we got going on down here? Damn you, old man! I'm so tired of you. How's it going? Got the hang of it yet? The floors beneath this one are even tougher. Now, to the advanced course to give you a fair chance against the meaner enemies down below. Are you using your charge attack when fighting enemies? Well, I didn't know I had one, so no. Hold the circle button down, and after your body flashes, release it. With this, you'll do a jump slash. It's effective against flying enemies and ground enemies. Are there other types of enemies other than in the air or on the ground? Let's talk more about weapon. So, how are your weapons growing? If you don't start upgrading them now, you can get into trouble later. Yeah, I'm working on it. Before you upgrade, it's a good idea to keep attachments on, which I've been doing. If you upgrade with them on, then the weapon can absorb the power of the attachment to add to its own power. But there is a power limit for each weapon. There's no need to upgrade its ability beyond this limit. When weapons reach level 5 or greater, they can status break. A status break is breaking down a weapon into a synthesphere that contains the power of that weapon, and then you can attach it to the alright, so... Okay, yep, I understand. And then eventually you can just sort of work your way up to having, like, the ultimate weapon with all the stats. I like that idea. Okay. If you install this onto other weapons as an attachment, you can add the old weapon's attributes to the new weapon. The attributes in the synth sphere will add to the new weapon's attributes permanently when the sphere is absorbed. However, the attributes received may be less than that of the weapon being made into a synth sphere. Understandable, I mean, otherwise you'd get real powerful real fast. If the new weapon's limit is higher, then you can make a more powerful weapon. Pretty cool, huh? That's it for today's lecture. Take care of yourself. I'll always be watching you like the creepy old man I am. Yeah, okay. I don't think Tone's reaction is supposed to be nearly as hilarious as it's ending up being for me. Anyway, get out of here, statue dog. I ain't got time for you. Oh my god, there's so many of the damn things. Alright, I choose to believe Rockbreaker is actually helping in some regard for this. Now, what do we have here? We've got Gaffer's Buggy. Oh, wow, I can't believe it. The Gaffer's Buggy. That's fantastic. What else we got? We've got a cabin. Neat. Okay. Who lives in the cabin? Nobody knows. Nobody dares even ask such silly questions. Okay. I mean, they do be giving away a lot of this stuff for, like, real easy towns, so I'm down for that. Let's see, pond. That's where the ducks live, where they make their shuba noises. All right. Hello. Ah, it's one of these godforsaken things again. Yamich. Get out of here, Yamich. Get out of here, Yamich. Get out of here. All right, should I use the thing now? I'm gonna go, okay, you know what? I'm gonna defeat another Yamich is what I'm gonna do. Get over here! Get over here! I'm gonna bop you one. Come on, get over here! Yeah, there you go. What are you gonna do about it? There you are. Okay. I just don't know. I guess there's something stopping me from just hitting once or twice and then dipping. Cause yeah, I still have to fight everything. All right, and okay, there we go. No. Why am I in first person mode? Why does it do that? Okay, I know why. It's because the way I'm holding my controller makes the cord go over the right trigger thingy, and it causes problems. Man, that's pretty far away from upgrading. That's unfortunate. Well, repair that thing right proper. All right, now we go back to battle. Take your swing, and I take my swing. Yeah, there you go. You got anything good on you, or are you? All right. I mean, money is money. I'm not gonna say no to it. Hup, tup, toe. I need to do more damage is what I need to do. These enemies, they're a little too tanky for my tastes, what with them being made out of rocks and metal. Oh god. Well, at least the bats are easy to kill. I can appreciate that. All right, what do we got today? We've got Paige's house. Oh, well, all right then. Everybody loves Paige. There we go. I've managed to prevent myself from getting poisoned a lot, so that's nice. Uh-oh. Come on, what are you gonna do? 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 Come on, what are you gonna do? Oh, you gonna be a jerk? Is that what you're gonna be? Huh? A big old stinky, uh-oh. Ha-ha! You thought! Ah! God damn it! For some reason, I was not swinging. I didn't swing for the fences, and I looked a fool. Oh, jeez. But okay. Lots of treasure. This seems like a good time. What do we got? We've got a fire gem. Cool, cool. We've got a map. Always appreciated. Over here, we've got magical power +1. Okay, okay, okay. And in addition, we've got a minute. Okay. Is that more fishing bait? Is that what that is? Do you mind telling me? Because it's got googly eyes, so yeah, it is. Okay. Well, eventually, hopefully, somebody will either give me a place to store this stuff, sell this stuff, or teach me how to fish. Also, I'm getting thirsty. I'm getting real heckin' thirsty up in here. Uh-oh, that's not good. Hang on. You know what? I'm just gonna make a run for the pond so that I do not die of dehydration. There we are. Okay. Hello there, Yemich. Goodbye, Yemich. You will be missed. Oh, holler, holler. Let's go. All right. Now, what else we got in the big floating orbs? What you hiding from me? We've got lamp. I mean, they may not be particularly, you know, exciting or anything, but, you know, they're important. You need them to finish up the houses, so I ain't gonna complain. Lamps and fences and whatnot, they add up. They add up. Ladder. Sometimes you just gotta have a ladder. All right. Hello there. Be dead now. Thank you. I will gladly take your money contribution. Hopefully you don't mind me grabbing this. You just stand there and do nothing for a little bit. Supplies. Oh, how nice, how nice. All right. Now we'll just very slowly, very methodically make our way all the way back to the exit. And I guess we'll see what we can build. I mean, I went through 2 entire floors. Plus, I've run out of repair powder, so yeah. Basically, the adventures stop when you no longer have the supplies required in order to continue to do so. Once the possibility of death rears its nasty old head, you're forced to make some calls. Alright. Come on now, come on now. I'm gonna open up the door. Although, actually, you know what? I think I have an idea. I am going to go down to the next floor, but then I'm going to immediately leave. I just want to see what happens when I step foot here first. Because I do remember some things, you know? For example, gasp. Kitty. Nya? Nya? Nya. Silly kitty cat. How do you even get down here anyway? Alright, doesn't look like it's anything, really. So, well, actually, hang on a second. Hang on a second, you're offering free... Ah! It was a lie! It was a lie! It was a bamboozlement! Oh, no! Oh, no, no, no. I thought I was getting treasures, but I did not get treasures. I was given lies. How do I use the thing? Use the thing. Escape. Escape. Leave the dungeon. Use the thing to escape. There we go. I'm out of here. This place is dangerous. Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, should be able to get a thing or two done, I would imagine. Let's see. Georama, what do we got? Let's see, that needs round wooden thing. Sometimes something's in it. Nobody really knows. Anyway, always worries about tone. A shaggy animal, raised with care. Yeah, I don't got none of that. Let's see, I've got pike, and I've gotten an odd gaffer. I've also got that gaffer's, like, cart, I think. It's somewhere in here. Or maybe I didn't. I don't know. Yeah, no, there's the gaffer's buggy. Oh, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Then we'll slap the lamp there. And we'll slap you on there, too. There you go. Give us some of that and a little bit of this. There you go. All right. Nothing too particularly special, but yeah. I don't have anybody named Pike. I mean, I don't have Pike's house. I have Pike, but not him. Like, do you go in here? Oh, you do. I guess Pike lives with Paige. Go figure. Wait, Paige's father. Oh, well, don't that just make all sorts of sense? Wow, what are the odds? All right, once again, we're just going to kind of slap things down. We'll find better places for everything later when we've got more stuff. Beastbuster, nice. Hello there. Tone, you're safe too. Well, that's good. What kind of, whoa, that's some sassy language you got there, buddy boy. Anyway, who did this to us? I don't know. Paige has gone off somewhere again. I wish she would come home earlier once in a while. Tone, can you tell her that for me? She would probably listen to you better than me. All right, how should I rebuild the town? You know I like fishing, don't you? Which probably means you want to be near a pond or something. Anyway, Paige could do something about that. Just ask her. Like, I'm not gonna give you anything for fixing our house, but she probably will. Let's see, I'd like the wheel for the buggy to be outside. It's a part I use for repairing Odd Gaffer's buggy. That old man must think I own a repair shop or something. Maybe do you not? Can you prove that you don't? I don't think so. Anyway, let's see, Paige's house. Ah, well, I don't have that. I do not possess this thing, which is unfortunate. All right, let's also just slap down this here buggy situation. There you are, hello, hello. I'm just gonna go ahead and, ooh, speed +1, hell yes. Getting all sorts of goodies. A fluffy donut, ah, I love donut. Hello, hi Tone. This is Odd Gaffer's item shop. Come by anytime. Hello. Sorry, I'm still closed. It seems like I have more items to stock before I open the shop. Let's see, I wonder what it was. Oh, I can't remember. I'm so old and I'm wearing a big old poncho dress thing. Well, the shop needs houses around it to do good business. I'll remember that. Let's see, I still have to stock up on things before I start selling, but I can't wait to open the shop. So basically, what'll happen is you'll sell me things. Oi. Anyway, oh, could you help me? Of course, what we need for a shop are goods and a sign. Put the sign on the buggy's roof and the goods on the carpet so that they won't get spoiled. Ow. You know what? I think you're in luck. I think you just might be in luck. I can do all of that. Boom. Also, I mean, I have a fence. I can give you a fence. Also, wait, hang on a second. Is that where a cabin goes? Store. Oh. Sorry. When I got a cabin, I thought I got, like, a cabin house, you know? Clearly, I was mistaken, but there you go. Some small upgrades for you. There you go. What do you got to say about all that, old Gaffer? How's this, Gaffer? How'd you even get up there? How'd you get on the roof?
Get off the dang roof!
No, not quite right yet. To the right. More to the right. You're a slave driver, Gaffer. Jeez. Wait. If I hadn't saved him, would this scene have been able to play? Thank you for waiting. Thanks to you, I can at last reopen my shop. It's not well stocked yet, but I can give you excellent service. Come visit my shop anytime, Tone. I mean, I worked pretty hard to save you and your business. I feel like I deserve a free sample, but... Alright. Anyways, the store open. What do you got? Oh, you got stuff. Oh, you got stuff. Okay, okay. I see, I see. So... Can I, like, sell you things like this? Speedy selling. Sell your items. I mean, that sounds like I'm going to sell everything, and I do not want to do that. Throwing it at an enemy creates a gooey attack. Gross. I don't know. Are you leaving? Hang on. I guess I could buy an attack? Increase attack? No, I don't. Oh, that's expensive as heck. Allows quick movement inside a dungeon. Breaks after a while. I should probably not be messing with this stuff right now unless... Does that sell? It does! There you go. Yeah, have this fishing bait. Man, I don't freaking need it. I don't need that mess, but what I do need is attack +1, please. Yes, yes. See? There you go. Check out! Boom! That was more of a bartering than an actual, like, sales transaction, but cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right, now, but when it comes to this... Mr. Mayor, even though there's a shop in town now, you know, I say town in the most loosest of senses possible. It's barely even a settlement. But despite the fact that he's there and selling things, you'll still give me free stuff, right? How are you doing in that cave? Looks like Odd Gaffer's shop is now open. Purchase your items there from now on, will you? You can't rely on me forever. Well, aren't you just a grade A asshole? I'm trying to save your whole ass town. I'm saving countless people, places, objects, memories. I'm doing everything I possibly can to save your ass. And you can't give me a few bags of... Oh, I don't much care for you as a person. Okay, well, this sucks. Damn, you're really going there. Okay, I don't get a choice in the matter. Fine, I'll buy. That's so lame. Anyway, auto repair powder, set an addict item. Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. But fine. I guess they're not super expensive or anything, but still. Still, I'm gonna be honest with you. It sucks and I don't like it. Anyway, what's with the gold? Item price, no change, goodbye with extra money. I don't know what that's about. Oh, I don't even know what that's on about. Unless I can get some storage, I guess it's a good way to store money. I don't know. I don't friggin' know. We're just gonna go back inside now. I know that there are mimics running about, or I guess not so much running. They wouldn't really be a very good mimic if they were just running around advertising the fact that they were, in fact, a mimic. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we've got 5 doodly-doos all up-ins. Let's see if we can find something here. Let's see if we can get some good stuff up in here. Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, well, that's so unfortunate. But okay, all right. My weapon is still damaged because I can't get free goods. Ugh. You'd think the people in the damn town that want the town fixed would help me do that, but I gotta make a profit. Ugh. I swear, if this were any other town that I was helping, fine, I guess. But this is the damn one I live in. Come on. Upstairs storage. Nice. Ah, bye, Santa, why? Okay. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. And then repair it up. Repair it up! Okay, alright. Now we got this guy. I'm gonna... Ah! Oh, who invited you? Okay. Okay, hang on. I'll get that in a second. No. I'll get it now. There we go. Okay, I got the crest. Alright, what are you gonna do? You gonna chomp chomp? I don't think so. I don't friggin' think so. Huh. How dare you guard? Illegal maneuvers! There we go. You'd think a mimic would drop something when you kill it. Like if any enemy at all would ever do that, it would be one of those. Unfortunate. Alright, well, we've got a map, so that's cool. I vote I head over into the direction where water is. Because I'm gonna have to come back this way anyway. I can swing over to the area that I didn't go to. Yeah. This all works. This works very well. Alright. Hello. We've got another statue, man. Well, I don't gotta be dealing with your nonsense. Instead, I'll just take this holy water, apparently. Oh, you know what? I had an idea. An idea most idea-like. Ow, god damn it! Well, that's not good. That's not good. Does an antidote want to just sort of show itself up? Because that'd be pretty swell. God damn it all, why? Oh, this is a fine situation I found myself in. Oh, boy. Ah, jeez. Okay, well, the clean water did not help with the poison in my veins. That's unfortunate. Okay, and there's a bridge. We have a bridge. That's nice. Wait. Does the water heal me? I had no idea it did that. Huh. That's neat. That's pretty neat. Okay, so small problem. Did I ever find a bone key? I did. When did I get a bone key? I don't remember getting that, but okay. Then I guess the best course of action is run over there, get the item, and then leave. But there are treasure chests to the south that I want. Oh no. I guess I could eat my food. Releases from major spells, causes major damage to the undead. Undead is like the one thing I don't have any trouble against. I mean, did you see that? Did that look like I was having trouble? Come on now. Anyway, give me the thing. What do you got? Today's prize is a llama. Well, I'll be damned. All right, I'm okay with that. There exists a very tiny sliver of a possibility that there could be. God damn it! Antidote somewhere here. Gimme. What do you got? That's escape powder! Ah! I mean, I guess in a case of emergency, yeah, I mean, that's not a bad thing to have. But still. All right, fine. Well, I literally picked up everything that I could possibly pick up, so yeah, let's just run over to the next floor. And we're gonna find out if being poisoned carries over from floor to floor. I'm going to guess that it does, because logically it would make absolutely no sense to suddenly not be poisoned because I went down a flight of stairs. But we're gonna find out. Let us see. Let us see. What have we got? Hello? Am I still full of the poison? Well, I mean, God damn it, old Mannington! Aha! Seems like you've got the hang of it. Now, for the next step, listen carefully. I will lecture you on special areas in the dungeon. First, the back floor. Each dungeon has floors that have back floors, and the way to enter differs for each dungeon. You can figure it out. The back floors have valuable treasures, but the monsters there are stronger. There's a higher risk, but also higher rewards. You should give it a shot at least once. There are also special floors that are called limited zones. That probably has something to do with how, you remember that one time I was on a floor and there was no way to get to a certain area? That was probably one of those. A special sealing magic is cast there, so some of your normal actions are disabled. What actions are limited depends on the type of limited zone. Once you enter the limited zone, it's important to figure out what is and what isn't limited. That's it. Got it? Well, if not, you'll get the hang of it as you go along. Now, I'll let you go. It'll be even harder after this. Be careful and so long! Oh my god, I hate that guy so much. And I'm still poisoned. Wow, on this floor, using a weapon reduces abs. Weapons can't be something either. All right, well, I mean, that don't really mean a whole lot of much anything to me, because I'm out of here. I'm out! You have no idea how out of this place I am right now. There. Now leaving the dungeon altogether. Now that's how you stop being poisoned. Theoretically. Like, if I were to check. Yeah, I got all my health back now. Yeah. It's kind of weird you don't get your thirst meter fixed up when you leave dungeons too, but... Alright, hello. Yes, I would like to buy more things. Namely, I'm gonna need quite a bit of repair powder, actually. What, do you only sell one at a time? Hang on, what if I... Hang on. What's speedy buying, right? Like, you want to buy that? I do. I want to buy 2 of them, dang it. Actually, I want to buy 3 of them, in fact. Okay, the fluffy donut is Tone's favorite. Increase Tone's defense. Oh, I didn't even realize. Yeah, we'll have to make sure to use that at our next convenience. Okay, so what I want to do is repair my weapon. Wait, how long has it been? I guess I wasn't paying attention. All right, well, whatever. Upgrade this thing. Fuse it with all the good stuff. There you go. Okay, now also repair it. And then we'll slap some more stuff on it, because why not? Beast Buster? I mean, why not, right? Yeah, why not? Why not? And then as speed and attack, yeah. Just give it all that good stuff. Give it all that good stuff. There we go. Okay. I think I'm more than good to just head back in immediately. All right, let's go. I still gotta find Tone's mom. Let's freaking go. I also need to throw all of these usable items. Because, quite honestly, they're just taking up space at the moment. Oh my goodness, that's so much stuff. Okay. I'm down for seeing some things. Let's, what do we got down here, I wonder? All right, on this floor, using a weapon reduces types of weapons can't be changed either. Oh, okay. Well, reduces it. Oh, well then, okay, oh, wait, and that is, I'm just making sure that I got all the various terminology. Yeah, okay, so it reduces that. Well, I already upgraded it, so that doesn't even matter. Okay, no, this is the best possible situation given the negative situation that I'm in. This could be so much worse. Ooh, a candy box. Okay, that's pretty cool, Hi there. Oh, hey, you were a duel enemy at one point, but now look at you. Just a basic-ass jerkwad. In a big fancy coat that I wish I could honestly wear. It's a very cool coat. Anywho, what do we got? We've got a road. Hooray! Give me the water. Give me the wawa. Okay, let's actually, hang on. First things first. Let's see, a gooey attack. Put that over there. Put this over here. Put that over there. And then eat this donut. Increase defense. By 6? Holy crap! Okay, that's substantial as hell. Thank you very much. Oh my god, that is fantastic, actually. Okay, yeah. Oh, you know, I probably should have bought some antidote. That would have been smart. Oh, well. Hey, more fish bait. I can sell that. Okay. And did I... Oh, oops. That wasn't the right button. And now I don't have the peach anymore. Ain't that a bummer? Oh, well. Relatively certain that I do not have the bone key yet. Yeah, no, I don't. It's just after last time when I did... Oh, and I thought I didn't, but I did. Yeah, there you go. Get out of there. Get out of here with all that. All right, now, what do we have here? Today's goodie is cabin for storing things. Storage do be pretty important. I won't say that it isn't. Oh, geez, what's going on over here? What's this mess? Ah, that's what that mess is. Okay. An understandable mess. I get it. And you! Come on, come at me. There you go. You suck at this, you really do. Bread! Free bread. Thank you. And this time we get Renee. All right, I'm sure she's nice. And I hear a bat. I'm gonna have to be careful about that. Free map, very cool. Now where's that bat? Bat? I hear you flapping at me, bat. Oh, you're over there. Okay, hey ho, how you doing? Huh, there you are. And they didn't have anything valuable anyway. Those guys suck. All right. Guess we'll head north. It is the closer one. Marginally. Barely, one might even say. Oh, that's a lot of skeletons. That's a lot of silly, dancy skeletons right there. That's a carrot. Why carrots? I know not. I understand no such things. Anyway, get over here so I can slap you. I'm gonna slap you with a knife. There you go. Wow, none of them are holding on to the thing I needed. They really had absolutely no point in existing whatsoever, did they? 'Tis a terribly miserable existence they most definitely live. Who are you? What in God's name is that? It's Opar. Hi, Opar. How's it going? I guess I'm gonna have to fight you there, Opar. Or I could just do that. I mean, that works too. I was like, when's the best possible moment to get in there and actually hit him? And then I was like, wait, I have a bomb. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about that. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff going on over there. All right, we've got the magic thingamadoo. All right. Hello there, good sir. May I interest you in dying? Again? Yeah, there you go. Oh my God, what? You're still alive? Well, that's no good. Man's revived himself. Why would he do that? Stop that. Yeah, there we go. I mean, if anybody was gonna be holding on to this thing, I would hope it was something a little more, you know, a little more interesting, a little more powerful, a little bit higher on the tier list, you know? And then there's Claude's house. Okay. Don't know who Claude is, but, you know, once we find him, he's got his house back. We've also got that. I'm gonna have to go all the way over there. Ugh. All right. It's fine. Oh, okay, well, there we go. We found Claude, too. Well, convenient that they were right next to each other, huh? And the keg! There you go. All right, so I'm probably going to start dying of thirst, but that's okay, you see, because there is some pond water. Or stream water? I mean, it's flowing water. That means it's clean. But, yeah. And even if I do lose any HP, apparently you gain HP by getting into Wawa. So, that's pretty nifty. Ah, here we are. Okay, no harm done. And because I've already got the thing that I need, I don't need to waste any time with enemies. Especially what with, you know, not even getting weapon experience with this stuff. Let's just do what we can to ignore your goofy ass. No, I don't think so, Cave Bat. I don't think so. I'm just here for wheel. Now here's the question. Do you think Renee is Tone's mom? Or do you think they would label her as Tone's mom? How would they go about making it clear what exactly she is? Actually, we might be able to figure something out here. Let's see. Hang on. My house. Renee. Tone's mother! Yo! And a keg. And also a llama. There you go. Just Tone's llama. Important livestock. Not entirely sure how. Anyway, cute little one with cute little bell. I ain't got that. But, yeah. Okay. We need to get ourselves to the next floor. We have got much more things to do, don't you know? What have you got? Let's see. All I know is that eventually we reach a roadblock, and I have no choice but to leave. And that's what I'm trying to find, you know? To get that story progress in different ways. Anyway, uh-oh. Well, this looks, might bit intimidating. Oh, now who's this edgelord? Well done making it here. They had a good look at your ability. Or maybe it was just that stone on your left arm. Huh? No doubt, that is the legendary Automilia, a treasure from the gods that only the worthy can possess. Hard to believe you are worthy of it, but that's not the issue here. Would you be so kind as to hand it over to me? I don't think I'm physically capable of doing that. So, no, it's mine. I see. So you intend to use that stone to restore the world. A noble goal. But even if you restore the world, the destruction could repeat itself unless you defeat the Dark Genie. Unfortunately, such a task is beyond your abilities. It is a being powerful enough to destroy the world in an instant, and yet it has chosen not to for whatever reason. No weapon or man can stand and face it alone. Yeah, well, what makes you so special then, huh? I've come to this place, or rather this time, for that stone. I need that stone, more than you do, actually. There's a great deal about that stone that you don't comprehend yet. Oh dear God, his bonitis is acting up! Oh God, my bones! Pardon me, I do ramble on sometimes. Well, if you will not hand over the stone willingly, then I have no choice. Let's see what you can do, as the one supposedly entitled to the stone. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. This is what's happening now, huh? Okay. Hup, hup. Moving out of the way. Oh, okay, I see how it is. Hup, hup. Ow! Okay. Yay, I won, question mark. That was a short-ass duel. You did quite well, considering we fought for 12 seconds. How's this, then? Uh-oh. Huh? Oh, no! The kitty! Oh, boy. Protect kitty! Ow. Well, I'm not dead. That's a plus. Although I am bleeding. Ow. You amuse me, boy. You can't even handle an attack as meager as this. You cannot be worthy of the stone. Huh? Kitties. The kitty believes in me. It's not that you couldn't dodge, you simply didn't dodge. Deliberately. Fine, then. That's it for today. I think I'm beginning to see why the fairies chose you. It'll be amusing to see how well you do. I will offer you some free information, though. You cannot defeat the Dark Genie, even with the stone. Not yet. If you have even a vague desire to defeat it, you must become stronger. Oh, I almost forgot. Yeah. I have a gift for you. Have that little one return you the favor. See you soon. What you on about? A changing potion acquired. I know what this does, but I wonder what this does. Oh my God. Aww. Aw. Cute! He's a kitty. Wait, no, kitty, why run away, kitty? No. Ah, kitty turned into, oh my God! Oh. I thought that kitty got hit by lightning, but instead it turned into an orb. I don't know how that works, but okay. I guess I'll just go ahead and get the kitty. I'll just go ahead and grab hold of that there. Right that there, kitty cat. There we go. Stray cats. Well, it's not stray cat anymore. It's my cat. We're friends. Let's see. Yes. We cannot do anything. I was right. I knew there would be eventually a roadblock, and that is exactly what this is. So, we are going to leave. No sign of monsters, so it's time to mind connect. Huzzah! You absolutely love to see it. Okay. Now, I think it's time for Tone to actually have his house back. Boy has been waiting for a while. There you go. Kitty cat! And slam that thing down. Boom! Once again, I'll find a better place for everything later. Hello! Tone! You're all right? Oh, good. Don't worry me anymore, please. I was worried about you! You're the one in a freaking capsule! Oi. Anyway, hello. You're going to that cave lately, aren't you? Just don't do anything dangerous, all right? I have fought so many skeletons. Anyway, what do you want? Let's see. It'd be lovely if the morning sun would come in from the upstairs window and wake me up. So that's all directional based. That's one of the more complicated requests, but I'll make it work. Anyway, Tone, do you ever think the two of us living here alone is a bit lonely? A little, but that's why I got us a cat. Tell me how to rebuild the house. It's your own house, Tone. Our house had a chimney and it had a storage room. Don't you remember what your own house was like? No. I don't know nothing about anything, lady. Anyway, chimney and... that's not storage. Upstairs storage. Boom! There you go. That's how you do it. Ooh, free stuff. Give me the free stuff. Bread! Yay, bread! You know how I'd be feeling about bread. Now let's head on in. Check it out! Ah, good, you came just in time. Look, it's an adorable little kitty. A little kitty cat wandered in here. Oh well, hello there. An affectionate one, aren't ya? Tone, let's give this kitty a name, all right? We're gonna name you Xiao. That's what we're gonna do, because that's a good kitty name. Yeah, let's go. Xiao, that's a good name. Your name is Xiao. Hi, Xiao. I'm a kitty. It's true. They are a kitty. Now, let's see here. So you might be pondering to yourself, what exactly are we supposed to do now? It's actually kind of strange, but you know what? Let's just do it, and you know, it'll all sort of make sense. The eyes want to tell you something. So remember the changing potion? Yeah. Let's see. Where is it? Ah, there it is. A magical potion that changes animals to humans. Yep. No longer a simple kitty cat. Now you have become Digivolve to Kitty Girl! Man, we are very lucky that it gave you clothes. What's this? Oh, I'm like totally a human, except with claws and ears and stuff. Wow! How did you do it? Master, are you a wizard? No, I just had a magic potion. Oh, well, never mind. Well, anyways, Xiao wants to help Master with the adventure. Please, can I? Please, please, please. Say yes, say yes. Like I get a choice in the matter. Yeah, I bet you didn't know this game had party members in it. Well, it does. Oh, okay. Maybe don't do that while there are people around. Oh, this is gonna be tough to explain. Oh, is that a new friend? I haven't seen her around here. I feel like you are taking this rather well. All right then, well. Tone? Huh? Whoa, what's going on? Old Mannington? Oh, it's just you. It's been a while, eh, Tone? It's been like 7 minutes. So you have an ally to help you through your adventure. Now let me give you some tips about allies. The only place you can call for your allies is inside a dungeon. As you advance deeper into the dungeon, it may become so hard that you can't finish it without some help. When you run into a situation that you can't handle on your own, it's a good idea to get help from an ally. They'll be happy to help you. However, you are the only one with the power of the Atabilia that can break the seal of Atla, so you need to go through the ally screen and then pick out Tone in order to open up the things. So long, ha ha ha. Yeah, okay. I sure do got a kitty girl, though. So, you know, life is pretty good. Life is pretty good! You can't say that it isn't. But, yeah, there she is. It's Xiao. She has a slingshot. She also has, like, no defense whatsoever, so please be mindful of that fact. She attacks at a range, and there's a reason she attacks at a range, I'll just tell you that. Anywho, that's an eventful day if there ever was one. In the next part, more spelunking, more building, and now, Catgirl! Hooray! I'll see you then!